Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here. Do me a favor, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. I try to put out gaming content like this on a regular basis. And if you guys enjoy this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. But with that said, today's video, I wanted to finally show the gameplay of the super controversial game, Death Stranding. This game, as of right now, is only on PlayStation 4. It will be coming to PC, but this game has been just all over the place as far as what people have been rating it, if people love it, hate it, whatever. This game is definitely being talked about, and you know, I can totally see why this game has been called a masterpiece. You know, just absolute artwork, a movie, all kinds of stuff like that, to a walking simulator. Absolute garbage, trash. People hate this game. And, you know, I can see both of their arguments. You know, I didn't want to rush out any gameplay footage because the first couple hours of the game, honestly, are almost all cinematics. You're basically, when you start this game, you're going to almost need some popcorn and just sit back and watch a couple hours of cinematics. And I got to say, though, they are absolutely top-notch. The cinematography is amazing, the actors are amazing, and the story definitely draws you in, especially if you're like me, a big sci-fi fan. So, but I can see where people would absolutely hate this as well, because you do a lot of walking. And little tasks, just like carrying packages, which that's the mechanics of the game, can be very frustrating at times. Your character is almost always wants to fall over. So you're constantly trying to have to balance him out, and that can definitely be frustrating. Especially when, you know, in certain spots, you're like, the ground's flat, why are you falling over? But, you know, that is the gameplay of this game. You know, there is weapons and some combat later in the game, you know, so that's when the game kind of changes. But, you know, most of this game is walking. You know, granted, there is vehicles that you get later in the game. Actually, you start out with a motorcycle that crashes right in the first scenes. So, you know, that's gone for a bit. But, you know, you do get other ways to travel around the map. But, you know, this game does do some unique things with the way that it uses the internet. You know, as far as, you know, leaving things for other players, with these weird building mechanics. So it's definitely a strange game. It's pretty much not like other games. It's very hard to explain this one. I know people even had a hard time reviewing this, and I could totally see why, because this definitely is a different kind of game. Like I said, just starting it out, you're sitting and watching a couple hours of, you know, just cinematics. And some people absolutely are going to hate that and can find that totally boring, and I totally get it. You know, for the longest time, I was only into games that were just, you know, right to the point where the action started right away. Over the years, I've been able to play a lot different style of games, and one's very slower. Just something over time, my patience, I guess, got a lot better. So, you know, I actually enjoy sitting there and watching these cinematics between, you know, walking and the gameplay of the game. But this game is not for everybody, and, you know, if this is a game that you would enjoy, that's up to you. You know, it's hard to say if somebody would like this or not. It's kind of one of them games you almost have to play for yourself and see what you think. So I wanted to finally show some gameplay. I'm not going to show any spoilers or anything, so everything I'm going to show is going to be gameplay of earlier in the game. But it's definitely, like I said, a unique game. It's definitely different, and, you know, I'm enjoying it, that's for sure. I really do like the story of this game. But like I said, some people aren't even going to want to sit and wait to see if they like the story or not. So let's get to the gameplay. So stick with me, guys, and let's check it out.
Thanks for the help. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. So that's the place, huh? Too close.
Density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want. But the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
velocity is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you little shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing. Keep low and move cautiously.
See that crater? That's what's left of Central Note City. Bridges HQ too. Nothing but a hole in the ground. Can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain. Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future Stranding the whole damn mess. Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need, and they're counting on you to deliver.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, you are a delivery guy, and you do a ton of walking. I wanted to keep everything to the beginning of the game, so I actually fired up one of my older save states. But this game, like I said, is not for everybody, but I gotta say, I find it pretty relaxing, honestly. I don't mind walking around the countryside. I definitely think it's a different kind of game. And for whatever reason, I do enjoy this gameplay. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. Some people may absolutely hate this style of gameplay. But it's definitely different. And, you know, the point of the game is basically to connect America again. To connect the cities of America. And, you know, you're basically just trekking from place to place, delivering packages, setting out on your main goal, which is to help Amelie. Which is going to be the future president of the United Cities of America. But it's not a bad game. I think people need to give it a chance. I want to say there was a lot of people that probably just played the beginning of the game and didn't give it a chance because there is so many cinematics that it probably bored them. I mean, the game is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. The landscape looks awesome. The actors do a phenomenal job. All the animations look really good. I mean, you know, just the fact of carrying all this weight on your back and around this world is... you know, definitely, like I said, not for everybody, but I seem to enjoy it. I do like this main character, Sam. I think Norman Reedus does a great job. I do like the just the art of this game. You know, the fact of you having BB, the Bridge Baby, and the BTs. It's definitely a cool looking sci-fi style game. And the fact that, you know, the world is actually influenced by anyone playing this game. And that's the thing, you're trying to build up this chiral network, which is really the real world internet, and the chiral network's the internet of the in-game. But let me know what you guys think from watching the gameplay that I've showed. Like I said, I didn't want to spoil you know, anything. I kept everything to the beginning of the game just to give you guys an idea of, you know, what the game looks like. Some of the mechanics, I mean, I didn't want to go too crazy. Showing too much, because I think this is a game that if you're interested, you should definitely check it out for yourself. Because is absolutely gorgeous, and it is a unique experience for sure. And it's a really cool story, in my opinion, but that's going to be up to you as well. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Definitely don't be influenced by other people's opinions on this game. Like I said, I really think you need to, figure it out on your own if it's for you. But like I said, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching the video, guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. Like I said, I try to put gaming content out like this on a steady basis. And if you guys enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. But that's the video, guys. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys.